Hey guys, welcome to Weekly Crypto. Today I'm going to talk about EOS Wallet as well as some EOS Airdrop. Also, I will talk about EOS dApps or decentralized application as well. Before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out upcoming airdrop, hard fork, and ICO. And just to remind you guys, Tron Mainnet is going to launch very soon. And make sure you transfer your token from my Ether wallet to the exchange for the token swap. And Binance is going to support the Tron token swap. So let's get into the wallet. So Cypherglass is going to offer the 100,000 bounty for developing the application to support EOS on Trezor as well as Ledger. So we'll see how it goes. And also Binance is going to support the EOS airdrop as well. So let's get to the wallet. So far, we have different wallets right now. We have SimplEOS. So SimplEOS so far is the easiest to use one, and also is more user friendly. I like this wallet because of the use because it's very user friendly. And if you don't have a huge amount of EOS, I think you can use a software wallet. But if you have a large amount of EOS, I think it's better to use the hardware wallet. So another wallet you can use is Greymass wallet. So Greymass wallet I think is pretty good, and it's also user friendly as well. Another one you can use is the EOS Toolkit.io, but you have to connect it to Scatter wallet in order to use this toolkit. So you can Scatter wallet I talked about earlier is a Chrome extension, or you can do a Firefox add-on as well. And I don't particularly like this wallet because it's not very user-friendly at all. So so this is the Scatter wallet. So you can check it out. You can download from Scatter and make sure you use the Chrome browser, and then you add on the Chrome browser to use it. And so let's get back to the EOS Toolkit. The EOS Toolkit requires Scatter wallet to use to manage your account and all that. So you have to install your Scatter wallet. Also, you can transfer EOS. Also, you can manage the voting in here. And also, you can, let's see, you can do, oops. Oh, there's a claim block producer reward. This is interesting. So maybe maybe seems like maybe stick a token into the. So I don't know how it works. We'll see how it goes. This is like claim block producer rewards. So this action, claim reward action, allow block producer active or standby to claim the system reward due for producing blocks and receiving votes. So this is interesting. So maybe is it similar to a list? You vote the delegate and then you got payout periodically. And also this EOS Toolkit, you can do staking management. You can stake your token in there, and also you can delegate the bandwidth and all that thing. Also, the name auction is also another interesting point. And currently they have different auctions right now for bidding the name. For example, Apple costs about, if you want this account name Apple, it's like 4.3 EOS, and Alibaba is 4.4 EOS right now. And so you can bid, let's see, name is one is 57 EOS, bank is like 30 EOS, Kobo is 40 EOS, Binance is 20 EOS, the highest bid. This is interesting. So you can check out this toolkit as well. And so let's talk about the depths. Higher Vibes. Higher Vibes is basically is a job search platform on the blockchain. So let's take a listen how it works.
Incentivizes the crowd to source suitable candidates for job openings by charging a small fee to employers and sharing most of the fee back with the successful job seeker that finds a job, and with any referrer that helped them. If Alice originally applied directly to the job ad on Higher Vibes, Alice will receive a reward equivalent to 4% of her annual rate or salary in Higher Vibes tokens. If Alice was originally referred to the job ad on Higher Vibes by one of her friends, then the 4% reward is split. So Alice gets 2% in HVT, and her referral friend also gets 2% in HVT. Unlike a centralized recruitment agency, with Higher Vibes, all job ads will display who the employer is. Candidates like Alice will be in control of their personal job search data and who has access to this information. This will eliminate the risk of Alice being regularly spammed with unsuitable job ads. Along with earning a cash reward in Higher Vibes tokens, all successful candidates like Alice will also earn a fixed donation reward in HV tokens that's equivalent to 1% of her annual rate or salary. Alice can then donate these HV tokens to support humanitarian and environmental projects of her choice through the Higher Vibes app. Employers will also massively benefit from hiring on Higher Vibes because it's free to advertise on Higher Vibes, and employers only pay when a hire is made. Higher Vibes service is roughly half the normal cost of using a centralized recruitment agency. And all employers on Higher Vibes will be the focus of highly positive PR, as the donations for each new hire will fit perfectly into companies' CSR programs. Imagine.
So I can put the link below. You can watch the rest. It's basically how it works. Also, so it seems like the Higher Vibes, you can donate for a good cause, and this is pretty good PR for the employers and also for the job seeker. They can also do a donation for a job for the good cause as well. So Qubicles is an airdrop. So they're going to take a snapshot on July 1st, and the airdrop date is on September 1st. And this is basically a call center. They're trying to transform the call center industry on the blockchain. So this will be quite an interesting project as well. And they're going to do a 10-to-1 ratio. So every 10 years, you're going to get one Qubicles token. And then, so this will be upcoming. So the snapshot is basically you have to have your EOS token in your wallet on July 7th, and then after they take a snapshot, the airdrop will be on September 1st. So Binance is so far, based on the article, Binance is going to support the airdrop, so it doesn't matter, right? So you can still get the airdrops. And also, there's some tools. It is pretty useful. You can use another wallet. I totally forgot. Almost forgot. Infinito Wallet. Some subscriber and viewer asking me about this wallet, and this wallet, let me see, is around 100,000 download in Android app. And just today, somebody wrote a comment, does not work for EOS. Says no account name. There's no support in FAQ. And another thing that concerned me about this wallet is regarding the private key. So for the private key, one of the users is asking, where is our security? Where do we store our private key? And the response is, your private key are only with you passphrase, and private keys are fully encrypted. So my question is, if you don't have your private key, how can you restore your wallet to some other wallet in case you don't want to use the Infinito wallet anymore? So you want to use, for example, SimplEOS and all that. They require you to import the private key. So if the private key is encrypted, how can you transfer your funds? I mean, maybe you can like transfer your funds from one wallet to another, but still I prefer to have my private key, just in case something goes wrong with the wallet. I can recover in another wallet with the private key. But without the private key, how can you recover the wallet? That's my questions on this Infinito. So I think I will download it and test it out, but based on my preliminary just understanding, I think it's better to have your private key as a backup. In case something goes wrong, you can load up your private key and restore your wallet. Yep. So another thing, some tools you can use, I talked about that probably earlier, eostracker.io. So you can put your transaction in here, and also you can search the block producer as well, and also they have a wallet you can use, and this also require a scattered wallet as well. Also EOS Fair, you can check the transaction, you can put your public key there and transaction or account name there, and currently the top folders is as listed as below. And also they also have a name bid as well, so everybody's bidding a name, bang, or upbid. Oh, upbid is like 20 EOS. Binance is 20 EOS. Oh, that's interesting. Also, the network EOS Network Monitor .io is very useful tools to look for the who is the #1 block producer, and also the blocks they just create and how many seconds they just produce and all that. So this is very useful information. I usually check EOS Network Monitor.io to see if the network is working, because before sometimes I think last week is not working. And that's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out any airdrops for an ICO. And remember, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in ICO has inherent risk. Please use your due diligence.